Welcome along then to the North Sea coast and to the Zandvoort circuit. We're 25 miles away from Amsterdam for today's Dutch Grand Prix. It's a race the great Jim Clark won on 4 occasions, leading for an astonishing total of 370 laps. 2.6 miles then make up a lap here at a very wet Zandvoort circuit, where some tricky braking zones and sudden drops can make it all too easy to slide off into the gravel. 14 corners overall, a 678-metre main straight. That will provide the best chance for overtaking. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Leclerc, Norris, Oscar Piastri, Fernando Alonso, Russell, Joe, Albon, the Scientist, Hamilton, Hulkenberg, Perez, Gasly, Stroll, Ocon, Bottas, Magnussen, Tsunoda, De Vries, Doohan and Logan Sargent. And now it's time to head down to the track. And joining me again for the race today, Natalie Pinkham. Now, let's talk about Charles Leclerc. That was a great win in the last race, but can they keep that momentum going into this weekend?
Well, there are never any guarantees in this business, but certainly the performance last time out will have boosted their confidence coming into this race.
Here we go then, the formation lap is underway. These are wet conditions here today. Each driver will no doubt be mindful of the wet surface as they prepare to race around the track. As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can. And they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, failing that, within the points.
Fans can take advantage of the various vantage points down the main straight if they want to see some speed. The real action, get yourself over to the full on, big overtaking in turn 1. The Netherlands has produced multiple F1 drivers, however, multiple world champion Max Verstappen.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward. Forecast is 5 or 10 minutes more of rain before it starts to dry up. Okay, not sure whether dries or inters are faster. We're right on the crossover. Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still definitely on the right tyre for the time being, but we're probably not a million miles away from slick conditions. go, now, come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound. Okay, good work. Great pass. Keep on him, he might make a mistake. Green flag. Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip any time now. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 13.6 seconds. Some information on Perez. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car. Yellow flag. Okay, clear. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
A difficult race then on a circuit that demands complete concentration, but they've persevered to take the win here today. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Quite simply, a driver is nothing without the team behind them. So, a deserved winner, but we do have to give a shout out to the team in the pit lane and back at the factory. Very much a collaborative process.
Ferrari are at it again. An excellent performance at today's Grand Prix, and they're certainly a team that know what they're doing out there. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Charles Leclerc showed exactly how to manage yourself out on track today. He was almost flawless out there. Incredible stuff.
Let's move on to the constructors. And pulling further ahead in the standings, it's Red Bull. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. I can't wait to see what's next.